That's great. I mean, definitely, hopefully, we see, other female boxers, getting inspired. Actually, you are one of the great examples because, like I said, I watch you, since I was like more younger, and I'd be like, oh, I always said this female boxer, she can punch, and I'd be like, anybody probably, they might think that you're walking on the street, but they probably they might say, oh, she probably don't do anything, but I always say once you be in the ring or maybe you pick up a fight, definitely you could do your thing with anybody. I mean, my respect always for you because as a great image for female boxers, I think you are one of the the female boxers that I really recognize. As a media, I recognize yourself that you are one of the female boxers all the time.
Well, one thing is, like, I always try to promote education, and that's what I always tell the young kids who are just starting out, because I started fighting when I was 6, but my parents wouldn't let me turn pro until I got a degree. So I went and got a bachelor's degree in psychology, and that's what I tell kids now, like, finish your degree, get a college degree, and then you can think about going pro.
Yeah, because I mean, they don't want to start it like, I guess, the career early, and then they want to switch like to pick up a career later, because I mean, don't get me wrong, probably it is they can make it, but it will take more longer, I guess.
Never give up your education, just because as athletes, when we retire, like I retired last year at the age of 49, and that's very young in life. So you have to have something else to keep you going. It's not like athletes don't retire in their 60s or 70s like the majority of the population does. Since we retire so young, we have to have something else, and so that's why I always say get an education.
Oh, I see. I mean, thanks for you also. I would say that advice it will apply on me also, because I guess I have to like continue pursuing more my dreams and everything.
Yeah.
And I would say that that's a great advice when it comes from a female boxer like you. And tell us what else you do besides like helping your organization.
Yeah. Well, we actually started in Zacatecas, in Huichpila. We started in Barrio de la Cantera a computer program for kids, because they're not as advanced as the United States is. This is a school that didn't even have electricity, so we put electricity in, internet, computers, and sort of brought them up to speed. And we've seen a lot of success with that. So I'm just going to keep going, helping wherever I can and doing whatever I can.
That's
giving
great.
back.
That's great. That's great. Such a great heart when it comes from you, giving back to the community. Could you remind us again, where is the website so we can find all this info for all the fans that we love boxing?
You can follow me at Mia St. John Boxer on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also listen to my podcast every week on iTunes, and it's called In the Ring with Mia St. John. You can go to my website, miastjohnfoundation.org.
Thank you, Mia. It's always a pleasure. Thanks again.